to start working on my baseball skills. For over there. Hold on a second, guys. I got to take this speech out. I'm not one that does things off the top of my head, so thank you, guys. This is amazing, 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 amazing. I just want to start by congratulating Full Sail on 31 amazing years. I'm a sound guy. What do you expect? You know, it's just been an amazing transformation since I was here in 1990, and I can just only imagine what the next 31 years is going to be like for you guys. So congratulations to everybody here. Congratulations also to Leslie, Troy, Chris, Tyke, and Steve. I'm just, in addition to the 2009 recipients, I'm just really honored to be in your company and just a great group of people, so thank you. I just want to say a few things about my presenter, Terry. We've known each other going on 11 years now, and we have been lucky to work on, I think, 4 films together. It's been a really fantastic relationship. As a general rule, most picture editors are kind of persnickety, particular and demanding, and Terry does share some of those traits with the other picture editors in her profession, but there's a lot of other words that I would use to describe her. Witty, smart, driven, and passionate. You know, when picture editors turn their film over to sound, it's analogous to, I'd say, parents turning their kids over to the education system and hoping that at graduation from high school they come out to be well-adjusted and good-looking kids. You know, Terry's just put so much faith and trust in me over the years, and we've just had some great collaborations, and I'm really thankful to her for that. And it's really a special relationship. We kind of developed a shorthand that a lot of times I just have to look at her and I know what she's thinking. She's not happy with what I'm doing, or she's thrilled. Sometimes she rolls her eyes, not too often. But it's just been an amazing, amazing relationship that I've shared with her, and I just want to say thank you to her. There she is behind me. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate it. I also just want to acknowledge all my friends that came out to share this day with me, including Frank and Glenn, Sherry, Tom, Jeff, and Lennon. If I'm forgetting anybody, I apologize. And my family, who traveled from California, Colorado, Alabama, Virginia. We did come out. I think there's 13 of us out here, so thank you, everybody, for coming out for that. When I got the news a couple of months ago about this award, it just started a period of reflection that's been a really, really wonderful thing for me. You know, one of Full Sail's mottos is, if you're serious about your dreams, we'll take your dreams seriously. And when I sat down to write my thoughts out for this, I really had to look back just over the last couple of weeks and realize how true that was for me in my life. Over the last 2 months, I started working on my 3rd film with Paul Haggis. I started working on a film at Sony Pictures, and my wife and I got to attend the world premiere of a film I mixed at the Greek Theater, and I thought, well, they were not lying to me back then 20 years ago. I've really, really been lucky at you know, being able to live my dreams out on a daily basis, and it's just been an amazing 20 years, and I hope it's 40 more, or at least 20 more. I really do feel like one of the luckiest people that I know, and you know, you make no mistake that it's been a lot of hard work and a lot of sacrifice, not only for me, but for my family. But it really did all start here with the foundation I got at my education at Full Sail. I don't think there's a day that goes by when I'm not doing something in my job description that I just can't go back to that moment I was sitting in a classroom and somebody told me to do something or pay attention to this, or this was going to be important. And it was drilled into me on a day-to-day basis, and it was a really just an amazing education when I was here, and it's changed so much, and the university has grown so much. It's just been an amazing transformation to see. I don't, though, you know, Full Sail is only kind of part of the story. I don't think that my story would be complete without a lot of the other reasons that I'm here. And first of all, I have to say some things about my parents. My grandmother and my dad kind of fostered into me from a really early age a love of movies. And, you know, to this day, I can count on talking to my dad. I get the phone call, and he tells me, I saw the greatest movie, or I saw this movie, or I did this. And, you know, his enthusiasm is still always contagious, and it still drives me to be excited about what I do. You know, we we all talk about how lucky we are to do what we love, and we all sometimes get caught up in the day-to-day struggle to maintain your focus and to be happy with what you have and not focus on what you don't have. And sometimes those phone calls really put it back on the road for me and really let me keep going forward and just be really thankful that I get to do what I do on a daily basis. So thank you, Dad. My mom's influence was, was very different. I grew up with my teenage years in a house with my mom and two sisters. So I have a little bit of estrogen in my body. And it made me a little bit more sensitive than most of my male friends growing up. So for those of you who don't know my mom, she's a little bit of a free spirit. Left me alone in high school for 6 months while she went travel to Europe with her boyfriend at the time. I didn't get in too much trouble. But, and when I told her, 21 years ago that I was leaving the university that I'd been at for 2 years to go to this school called Full Sail in Florida, I'm not sure if she thought it was a truck driving school or a Marine Academy or what. She had no idea what was going on. And, in context, you have to remember it was 1989 and this was before the internet, and, you couldn't check things out. And I remember I sent her a brochure that had a couple pages description of the school and some pictures of the mixing consoles, and I think she's not the most technically inclined person, so I'm not sure she knew exactly what to think about this, but I remember the phone call I got when I told her I was leaving California to come out to to Florida. And my mom said to me, Mark, I don't agree with you, but I support you 100%. Go to Florida, follow your dreams. And what she said to me that day has served me so well as both a son and a father and a husband and as a mixer. And so I just want to thank my mom for giving me that lesson. And I appreciate all your support and love over the years. I just want to thank the Full Sail induction panel for picking me out of so many other worthy people, and especially John Phelps, Gary and Isis, Dana Round, Bill Smith, Abby Gilbert, all the instructors, everybody else here. And I know a lot of other people have said it, and I'm fourth in line, but I have to give a special mention to Jay Noble. Jay's been a great friend, and he works tirelessly to make sure that everything goes well for all the events he's involved in, everything on a daily basis. He's really a huge treasure for the university and has been a really, really great friend to me over the last couple of years, and I just hope he knows how much he means to me and all the other alumni from the school. So thank you, Jay, for all you've done for all of us. This kind of brings me to my final point, and I need to talk about my wife and my partner, Heather. I mean, this is as much an acknowledgement of some of the things that I've been able to achieve in my career as it is to, all the sacrifices that she's made in order to let me pursue my dreams and my career. Along with Katie and Alexa, my daughters, she's endured countless nights alone, weekends, missed parties, all kinds of things. So, after 10 years of marriage, we're finally finding a little bit better balance in our life, both professionally and personally. I just cannot accept this honor without fully acknowledging the fact that it wouldn't at all be possible without her support and love over the years. So thank you, honey. The last thing I want to say was this award over the last couple months, it gave me a really unexpected gift, and it serves as a great example to my daughters, Katie and Alexa, and as well to all the current and future Full Sail students. Just remember, girls, if you put your mind to it, you work hard, never give up, and follow your dreams, you can do anything you want in life. Thank you for this award.